Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is 2 Point Hospital Strategy and Tactics Quick Tip. So today, we stick our head into the infamous Duckworth Upon Bilge. This level has a bit of well-earned notoriety among some of the more veteran players out there as being a massive pain in the butt. And the reason why this level is a massive pain in the butt is because your normal avenue to success, your normal avenue to financial success is unavailable. You get nothing. Well, actually, you technically get stuff from drinks. Actually, no, you don't. These prices still say this, but you don't get anything. You get nothing from the patients. Absolutely nothing. Instead, you are forced to play the ponies with the local health minister, and doing their beck and call. Now, the problem with that is that the missions that they give you can be a little bit of a crapshoot. And not to mention, you are constantly hemorrhaging money because you're not making it from your cures, but you still got to pay your staff. So, yes, you can see now why this might be a bit of a pain. However, what I'm going to do here today is going to help give you some tips to get started on this level. This isn't a full walkthrough, but this is going to help point you in the right direction. So first things first, we start the level with $250,000 and some really horrible rooms. Really awful. Oh, benches. Hang on a second, folks. Did I say $250,000? I meant you start the level with $318,323 and a nice empty hospital. That's more like it. Now, with this supply of funding, we do have to build back up our stuff here. So we are going to want the basic accoutrement. Number one, we do not want a reception room. We need to cheap out on as many things as possible here. So I'm going to go ahead and just go with a reception desk. Now, as far as our other rooms here, we're going to want a GP's office, a pharmacy, a ward, a psychiatry, staff room, and toilets, and training room. Training room is an especially important one. It may seem like a little bit excess. It's not what you immediately need, but you need it, trust me. So I'll see you guys on the flip side as I build myself up a spiffy little hospital here. You're going to grab one of our doctors and train them in psychiatry, because we need one of those. Now, we could do both of them, but one of the things you're going to learn about this is this level is my whole rule of like the number of rooms you need to staff plus one. Yeah, that doesn't apply to this level. Number of rooms that need the staff. No plus one. Yes, that means there will be times when someone takes a break and the room will be idle and people will have to wait. Well, your finances will thank you for that. Also, be wary of any staff who have traits that are not as good. Stupid and grumpy. Be energized. That's fine. I might get rid of Mr. Stupid Grumpy. Or rather, Ms. Stupid Grumpy. Especially when you have something better. Inspiring and dirty, that's better. We'll get rid of Stupid Grumpy here. I don't know for a fact if you always start with a Stupid Grumpy, but not a bad idea to get rid of them. More so for the stupid than the grumpy. Right then, so one other thing to take note. You are going to want to adorn your hospital with the usual things, whatever your drinks and snack machine combo of choice may be. However, you're going to want a lot of them, a lot more than you think you need. You need 8 in total. Now, we got 2 of them in our break room here, so we need 6 in total out in the hallway. So make sure you place them. Obviously, place them intelligently, scatter them about. I'm going to go with my luxury drinks and absorbent snacks combo here. But you can take whatever combo you feel is good for you. But there is a method to this madness, why we are loading up so aggressively on snack and drinks machines here. Trust me, you'll be happy that you did. These are probably going to be the most heavily hit ones. It would make sense to have a few over here. I know it's super duper close, but absorbent. And of course, we are going to want we're going to want bins. 1 bin nearby each of these. Have them accessed on at least 3 of the 4 sides, just so they can. It's a lot easier for people to utilize them if several people need to use them at once. And of course, this is a cold level. You do need your radiators. Small ones in. I forgot a couple of them in here. There we go. There we go. Can't forget the ones in the rooms. And then big ones for the hallways. Oh, always for that. That will just cut down on the number of radiators you need. Just make sure you space them properly. Now, the other thing, besides making sure that you have a minimum of 8 vending machines scattered about your things, you're going to need a minimum of 10 plants. And you actually ideally want the rose bushes, but regular plants are fine. We've got a couple of plants already situated in 2 of our rooms, so we just need 4 more. Just like with the others, scatter them about so that they have, their effect. Might as well use them if you're gonna have them. But again, it may seem a little bit much to be this aggressive with plants, especially when we're going about, keeping an eye on our wall. But trust me, there is a method to that madness. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 more. And yes, even if it means adorning parts of your hospital that people aren't going to be walking in yet, might as well. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. We are good. Now we're ready to unpause here. Train a staff member. This is so. These are going to be some of the challenges that you get from the game here on Target, and this is how you make your money. You don't make any money from treating people or diagnosing them. You make them from doing whatever Lord Foxbridge tells us to do. Plain and simple. Now, luckily, we are already on our way to training a staff member here, so that works out for us quite nicely. You will want to follow the same staff specialization deals as I've recommended in my past videos, but in this case, don't be so aggressive about training people until you're told to. The reason we kicked off this psychiatrist one early is because I know for a fact that we needed the psychiatrist. We just happened to be nice and lucky to train a staff member as our first mission here. So why? See, look, we already got someone waiting for it. So why are we? Why the plants? Why the vending machines? Well, one of the missions that you can possibly get is restock 8 vending machines, and you don't necessarily need to wait for that to happen naturally. once somebody uses a vending machine, a little wrench icon will appear here, and you can tell your janitors to proactively restock that vending machine. And if you have 8 vending machines, as long as each of them has been used once, which, over the course of time is likely to happen, you just force restock all of them, and boom, you've completed your mission. Same goes with the plants. Water 10 plants. You have 10 plants. You click on this icon to tell them to be watered early, and boom, you got your mission done. And then the others involve generally building a specific room, or bringing rooms up to certain levels, or training certain types of staff members. So just basically do what you need to do to keep your patients alive, but not too much further than that. We are not going for top ratings, at least not immediately. But you basically want to do every song and dance for every target. Now, you also do have the ability to cancel a mission if you choose not to accept it. So yeah, there, boom, $50,000. Now, a few seconds later, we're going to get a new mission. You will always have one mission. Upgrade a machine. That's the other one here, is don't upgrade any machines until you are tasked with doing so. Let's see if we have yes, we do have a machine. Oof, wants more money though. We're gonna soak him up for the moment, only because we need this. But I might can him later. So yeah, you get the idea. His tasks, they start out fairly static, but then they get a little bit more random. But having yourself loaded like this will get you ready to satisfy those demands quickly. And the faster you satisfy one demand, the faster the next one comes on, and therefore the faster the money flows. So I hope this helps you get started in Duckworth Upon Bilge. If you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!